Hello everyone! So I'm back with another video. In my last SLP video, I was working at an outpatient rehab center. Long story short, I no longer work there and I am actually transitioning into the public school setting come January. So the last couple of weeks, it's been very hectic for me and a bit overwhelming. I've just been meeting with a bunch of different people and learning the system and just how they do things in this district. So I've been literally glued to my laptop all day long. This week I have been observing the SLP and sitting on a lot of her sessions just so that I can gradually build rapport with the students and they're not so shocked when they first see me in January. So I've been doing that. All of the ones that I've met so far have been so nice and sweet and super cute. So I'm really excited to start. But like I said, I'm pretty overwhelmed right now. I have grades K through 8 and I'm pretty sure I'm the only SLP at this school. I have a pretty big caseload, and so trying to figure out everyone's goals and how I'm going to manage them in these group sessions, it's just a lot to take in, but it's been kind of fun at the same time. I have been looking around for resources for teletherapy. I came across a few that I think would be beneficial for not just SLPs but any educators in the schools, and I wanted to share. Go into the Chrome extension. I'm just going to go through all of the Google Chrome extensions that I've downloaded, which are located up here. So this first one is AdBlock, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's nice for YouTube videos that you want to show your kiddos. It's nice to not have the ads pop up in the beginning or throughout the video, especially if they're inappropriate or whatever. So that's that. The second one is called Annotate. So you will see this little pop-up. You're going to click the toggle for annotations and that will bring up the toolbar. So this one is the marker tool. Here's the highlight tool. The eraser. What I like about this eraser is that it just deletes the whole thing when you strike it through. Here's the text. Hello, hello. You could just type everywhere, which is super convenient. You could delete it using this. So after I do all these marks and I highlight and annotate, I could click this eye icon and that actually hides my annotations and brings it back up. So that's nice. This icon over here just directs the attention to a certain point on the screen wherever you click. The next Google Chrome extension that I have downloaded is called Dualless. It tiles your screens so that it fits in the window automatically. So if you have a MacBook, I'm pretty sure you already know about this feature where you could tile windows to the left and right. But having to manually do it yourself to match your screen, it's a bit annoying. So this Google Chrome extension, for an example, I pulled up my Google Meet, which is the platform that we use. And then I have my other resources that I want to use in a separate window. So I have some boom cards here and Epic Books, a little story. So what I'm going to do is click the Dualless icon and I'm going to go down here and click this small box right next to 7.3, and that's automatically going to bring my Google Meet window to the right. That way when I'm doing teletherapy, I could still see all of my students here, but the bigger screen will show the activity that I'm doing. So it's nice that it's super quick. I don't have to manually go and size everything myself. It just does it for me. I really like this extension, and then you could go through the activities with your student and also see them on the side over here. The next Google Chrome extension I have is called Cami. So this, I actually have a trial for 90 days, and then after that you have to pay for it. I do not want to pay for it, so I'm going to try to find another one that will work just as well as this one. But for now, it's what I'm using. You could just pull up a PDF from your laptop. So, for example, I'm bringing this one up, verbs. This allows you to just upload PDFs and then annotate them. This has all of the features on the side here, which I'm not going to go through, but if you bring up your Annotate toolbox over here, you could also directly annotate using the toolbox, the Annotate Chrome extension that you've already downloaded, which is super nice too. That's Cami. So the next one that I have to show you is called Custom Cursor, and this just allows you to change your cursor. So this is super fun for kids. You could change it up every day, ask them to pick one. It's just fun and engaging. And so to go with this whole penguin theme, I downloaded this, which has little penguins. If you click this button, you could change the size of it. So this is the biggest, which so cute. I would use probably the biggest size for my really young children so that they could really see it and have fun with it. And then you could make it smaller. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones that you can click. If you go to more cursors, there's literally pages and pages of ones that you can download, and they go directly to here, so you could find them once you click this. If you click this logout button, it just gets rid of the cursor and then it goes back to normal. So lately I've been using this one for fun because they're just so cute. But yeah, they have different themes, like this is cute for Christmas, milk and cookies. They have little dinosaurs, holiday ones. There's just so many, literally for every holiday. How fun! Birthdays. If it's someone's birthday, you could bring this up. It's just really cute and interactive and a great way to keep your sessions a little bit more fun and engaging. And I think you could still elicit a lot of language using these too. So this is something another SLP told me and suggested, which I would have never thought of. And I think it's a fantastic idea. I'm a big fan of using folders and bookmarking things, so I know exactly where to go and it requires minimal time. So in January, I know for one of the weeks I want to do a penguin theme. So this is just an example, but based on the theme or that week, I'm going to put all of my resources in one folder like this. So I have a book that I'm going to start with, and then some boom cards, and then a brain break dance at the end. And I'm going to put them all in one folder. That way, when I right click, I can open all of them and they'll all be here in order for me. The reason the SLP told me about this is because there have been times when her browsers just all close or her laptop will just shut down, and instead of having to go and individually find all of the websites that you were using, having them all here and opening them all up right away like that saves you so much time. That way you're not scrambling to find all of your links. So that is one tip. You just right click and then open all, or you could open them in a new window. And there they are. You could go through your book next, you could go through your boom cards. Here's another one, penguin theme. You could do your little fun activity at the end, like a dance or something that requires some movement. Good morning. Okay, got my tea. I'm gonna head over. Today I'm gonna work on the couch. Switch things up a bit. Oh, I am about to join in on a Google Meet therapy session with the SLP. I'm just shadowing, and I think I'm going to shadow until about 12 today, because in her schedule, that's where she put lunch, and then I have to do a PLC after. So yeah, that's kind of what my day is looking like. Okay, so it is about 10:10 a.m. Enjoy my tea. Ah, it's hot. Okay, wait for it to cool down a little. Oh my goodness. So while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna prep in my calendar for the rest of the month, jot some things down, make my little to-do list, and yeah, this is kind of my setup for today. I'm waiting for 10:30 to join the Google Meet call. There is someone in there right now, and I don't want to go in the middle of the session, so I'm just gonna wait for the next one. It's 10:30. It is 12:55. I have 5 more minutes before I enter another meeting. I'm already so tired. So I observed some sessions this morning and had a pretty lengthy conversation with the SLP, who was just informing me of some things and teaching me more of how to use the daily logs and the school system, all that stuff. I'm in the PLC meeting now, and they're just going over resources. Here's some resources you could screenshot.
There's one where it's like you get to Ultimate SLP.
Same with middle and high school.
Social communication activity.
Woo! So that meeting ended early. It's 1:30. I could finally eat my lunch. Oh my gosh. I'm starving. So let's see. After I eat my lunch, I want to transfer all of the students from the previous SLP's caseload onto mine through the system that we use for the school. That way I could take a look at all their IEPs and other relevant documents and information that I need. That should take some time, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to start editing this vlog so I could get this up over the weekend. It's Friday. I'm trying to think, are there any shows that I watch that come out with new episodes on Friday? Show Me the Money. Gotta watch that later tonight. I want to wrap some gifts today too. Is there anything else? Yeah, I mean, I think that's just generally what I have planned for today. A reminder to drink your water. Cheers. Oh, I definitely do not drink enough water in the day, so I'm trying to do that. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you found it somewhat helpful. Feel free to leave comments down below on what your favorite resources are for teletherapy. I would love to read about them. Stay tuned and subscribe for more SLP content once I officially start working.